This week it is going to be all about the bubble. I want to start with Arkansas and South Carolina. This looks to me like a must-win game for John Calipari. I know they've faced this scenario a couple times. I'll tell you what I'm looking at. Zvonimir Ivisic, we talked about him earlier in the week and the tear he is on over the course of the last few weeks, but he had a bagel against Auburn. He did not score in that matchup, and I worry about South Carolina and the matchup with Colin Murray-Boyles. If they don't get great production out of Big Z, where else can Arkansas go in this one?
No, it's a great question because no team forces more tough twos in the SEC than South Carolina. That is their entire game plan. They limit driving kicks, which is kind of a staple of what Arkansas wants to do. So I'm with you. Big Z has to knock down some of those catch and shoot threes as a pick and pop threat to try to open up a little bit some of that deep drop coverage that we'll see from South Carolina as well. But I'm really looking at DJ Wagner. He has a huge size advantage against some of the smaller South Carolina guards. They need him to be really strong and assertive and making great plays in the middle of the floor. He's been doing a good job of getting a ton of rim pressure, especially with that left hand. You know, he's right-handed, but like he feels really comfortable getting to that left hand downhill. He has to be up to the challenge, and defensively as well. South Carolina loves to post up. They're going to post up a ton with Colin Murray-Boyles. You know, Arkansas is a little bit shorthanded. I do not expect to see a Due Thiero tomorrow against that game. So I think we're probably looking at a lot of lineups with Big Z and maybe Jonas Adu on the floor together. Trevon Brazile is obviously going to get a little bit more run as well. Those three guys are going to have their hands full with Colin Murray-Boyles, who, you know, for me, he's probably a top 10 pick in the draft. Like, he's a phenomenal player and has been playing some of his best basketball, even if the record for South Carolina doesn't necessarily indicate it.